What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can use your PlayStation 4 controller, or any wireless controller for that matter, with your Mac computer or your PC. This will mainly be a video tailored to Mac computers because PC, there's a million tutorials on this already and I didn't find too many on Mac. So here we go, we're gonna do one on Mac. This is honestly a very straightforward, easy tutorial to do, but I know not everybody would know how to do it. So here's the video so you can get informed and be knowledgeable on how to do this. You can actually even use this PlayStation 4 controller on your PC or Mac to play your PlayStation 4 remotely. So I'll be showing you how to do that as well in this video. So I hope you're ready for an awesome one and a good one. Sit back, relax, put your listening ears on so you can learn this for yourself and do this at any time you please. Let's get into this. To get this started, the first thing that you Mac users have to do in order to connect your PlayStation 4 controller via Bluetooth to your Mac is that you have to update to macOS Catalina. You can't be on macOS Mojave or else this will not work. If you're stubborn and you don't want to update to macOS Catalina, the only way you'll be able to connect your controller is via the USB cable connected directly to the Mac. Now on the flip side, if you're all ready to go to update to macOS Catalina, all you have to do is go into your system preferences and check for a software update and just follow the steps from there to update to Catalina. After your Mac is updated, it will now be compatible with the PS4 controller wirelessly via Bluetooth. To connect this, what you have to do is go into your system preferences, select Bluetooth, then you want to pick up your PlayStation 4 controller and hold down the home button and share button at the same time until you see the LED light on the back of the controller start to flash. That means it's ready to pair. You'll know that the Bluetooth pairing was successful when you see that it says connected. Now you can open up a controller compatible game on your computer, such as Fortnite. I tried that out. It seemed to work pretty well. I was actually able to tinker with my settings and change things within the controls for my controller. As you can probably see, this layout is tailored towards the Xbox controller, but I'm using a PlayStation 4 controller. I don't want to see the Xbox layout. So all I have to do to change this is go to the bottom left-hand side of the screen and scroll down the PlayStation 4, and that will give me the PlayStation controller layout. Shout out to one of my viewers, McMister, for pointing this out to me so that I could share this with you guys. Now, in addition, something else I tried out on my Mac is downloading the PS4 remote application. This tool allows you to be anywhere with a strong internet connection and play your PlayStation 4 remotely, which is really freaking cool. To get the PlayStation Remote application, you'll have to download it through Sony's website. You can't just go on an app store and download it like you would for the iPhone or the Android. I linked the website down below in the description so you'll be able to download the correct package for either your macOS or your Windows machine. Now for your Mac users, of course, things are set up to be a bit more secure, so I wasn't able to directly install this Remote Play app after downloading it from the website. What I had to do was go into my system preferences, select security and privacy, and I had to allow this package to be installed on my computer. And after that, it was easy as cake. Once you see that you successfully installed the PlayStation Remote app, all you need to do is log into the app using your PSN credentials and then select the Start button to begin the Remote Play connection. Now keep in mind your PlayStation must be turned on or in rest mode connected to a good network connection in order for this Remote Play connection to work. If that's all good to go, make sure your computer is also on a good network connection and you should have no problem setting up this Remote Play app. With the PlayStation 4 controller connected to your computer via Bluetooth, everything should be working just fine. It should be like you're playing your PlayStation directly from the console, maybe with a little bit of input delay, but nothing major. It wouldn't be great to use for, let's say, online gaming. You'll be at a slight disadvantage, but it still works pretty well. By the way, if you're playing Fortnite and you're buying things, make sure you use my supporter creator code MidnightMan55 in the item shop and send me a screenshot and I will give you a shout out in my videos. But anyways, guys, this is a pretty cool thing to be able to do. This hasn't been around recently. It just became available actually when macOS Catalina was released. Before, you would always have to connect any Bluetooth controller directly into the Mac computer via a USB cable. But after watching this video, you clearly know that you can use this via Bluetooth. Now, of course, nothing is perfect. I would like to see some improvements or further compatibility with other applications out there, such as with Google Chrome using the controller extension so that you can play games through the browser, which would be pretty epic. The only other issue I had was randomly my controller stopped being able to be paired with the Mac, and this was happening over and over and over again. It just kept failing, and the only thing I could do to fix it was when I restarted my computer, and it worked just as normal again. The last little bit of information I'd like to add here for you guys is that if you're done using your PS4 controller with your computer, to disconnect the two, all you have to do is go into your system preferences, go back to the Bluetooth menu, right-click on the DualShock 4 controller, and you'll have the option to disconnect, and it'll automatically turn off your PS4 controller. That's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you for watching. I do realize that some of you may notice that this is a re-uploaded video. I had to take the first one down because I had some misinformation in there and I wanted to get the video just right. I don't like putting out tutorials or informational videos that aren't as accurate as they can be to my knowledge. So I do not exist on this channel just to try to milk the system. I'm here to be a helpful resource to you guys. But look at here, listen, if you found the information helpful in this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also subscribe to the channel, post notifications on because it helps me out a ton. And that's it. All right, I'm gonna head out.